Hello, everyone. Welcome to Galactic Readings.
Surprise!
Surprise!
We just got done saying, no, that's it. We're not doing anything else. And then here we are.
Here we are. We said we were going to record these, but this month we thought we'll just do them live because,
Why not?
we were sitting here and so it was time. So it was kind of just a snap decision, last minute now. So this is your Galactic reading for the month of February. And so we just started doing this last month at the middle of the month. So we do our other readings at the beginning of the month, and this one goes at the middle. Just a note, this is a collective reading. This is not us doing readings for people, okay? So it's just a collective reading. We're just doing we got like 8 cards.
Just instead of it being recorded, you're getting it live.
Yeah, exactly. So you're getting it firsthand here now. All right.
We're in a bit of a mood, just like in a goofy mood,
goofy mood. Yeah, it's good.
In a why not kind of mood.
Why not? Because we can. So the first deck we're using is Lisa Thompson's deck.
Yay! We're on with Galactic Gab, so if you didn't see it, you need to go see it. It was a great conversation.
Yes. Great show. So, first card, vegan. And not the kind that just eats vegetables. Or vegan, I guess it is. Vegan meditation.
Vegan. I didn't think that was.
Vegan. It's probably how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Meditation. So this month, make sure that you're doing your meditation. We really need it right now. And they're doing some I'm getting galactic upgrades here on these 2 chakras for all of us. And so don't be surprised if you feel some stuff. We actually had someone on the show saying they were feeling the whirly in their third eye. So this kind of explains why she's feeling that. So I'm feeling we're getting some galactic upgrades during your meditation this month.
I think that voice piece too, because it was the throat and the third eye, right? So we're getting that insight and also how we're communicating it. And the card that I got, the first deck that we're using is the Return to Self, and it's the outside voice. Right? Oh. So here we are. Influence, comparison, and truth. And the card says you are not a reflection of the crowd. And so I think that, part of the energy that's coming through, especially because we're moving between the snake and the horse, right, is that ability to start to really move forward with who we want to be, not who the collective says we are, not who other people think we are, not, who we've been conditioned to be, all of those things, but very much like, okay, what does my authentic higher self coming through want to bring forward?
And that leads with this one. So this one is Andromedans, and it's about autonomy, free will, and manifestation. So what do you want to manifest? Right? So you can't, they all go together. And then I actually had a second one for this as well, which was Ouroboros. And it says infinity, eternal, past life. So these are really coming through, right? We're really manifesting a lot of memory and healing for past lives. We actually talked about that on our show, Galactic Gap, too, about, we are these infinite spiritual beings. And so past lives are like present lives. They're like fractals of us. And so, we are eternal. We are energy. We are neither created nor destroyed.
Well, and that goes with this one from Messages from the Universe. It's the transformation card.
Ooh.
Right. So we are doing this transforming that's happening. It says transformation is the soul's evolution. So really holding that space for what is trying to shift and change and come forward. And, I love the butterfly as an example for that, because, the caterpillar has everything in it to become the butterfly, but has to let go of its, of what it thinks it is in order to become that. And so I think that that's such a beautiful example of what that transformation can bring, especially when we're transforming multidimensionally.
Mm-hmm. Multidimensionally and the full spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the chakras there. We've got the full spectrum of chakras, right? Earth star all the way through to the galactic gateway above the head. And so a lot about in this one, the wings are more like dragonfly, which are very similar to the butterfly in their symbolism. And it is this transformation thing. And there's also this component of speaking to the earth. On the bottom there, you see there's the skulls, crystal skulls, and the Merkaba. And so what it feels like to me is that they're channeling energy and information through the Merkaba as a vehicle into the crystal skulls of the earth. And typically in our history, the crystal skulls held all of this sacred knowledge and were sent out to all of these sacred sites around the world. And so I feel as though there's some of that happening again, because, things happen again. Or at the same time, whatever. But there's this, we talked about that on the show. So watch Galactic, yeah. So
Let's go watch it.
this first, and then go watch Galactic, yeah. So this is indicative of all of the earth receiving all of this sacred knowledge that we're getting from our galactic families, right? It's really all coming down through our chakras and really going into the earth, and we're embodying this new energy. It's a full spectrum energy.
Yeah. Well, and you talk about this energy, and I got starfall, which of course, right? Miracles are falling into your life like stardust. Be ready to catch them. So we're really getting this energy coming in, and it's going to be coming in continually over the next little while. And so really just holding that space to be able to go, okay, I'm ready to receive, right? An intentionality about being ready to receive.
They're really giving me lots of cards tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got two from this one. It's the extraterrestrial deck oracle. The first one is extraterrestrials, cosmic guides. So they're reminding us that we have cosmic guides, right? That we have ETs that are here supporting us, because we have the potential for change. And that's a fast change. So ask your guides to help you through this fast change this month, because there's a lot of built up energy in there that's coming forward. So know that they're there to help you. Okay. Just ask them.
Yeah. So the next one deck I got actually also had two cards. And it's interesting because they're two different kind of things. So one actually goes really well with the outside voice card. These aren't pictures, they're just words. It says, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than a result of your actions. I think this is such a beautiful thing, too, in holding the energy of release. And actually, again, we talked about this a bit on Galactic earlier today, about letting the energies just kind of flow through us, process whatever it is we need to process, and then let it go, so that we're not holding on to any of that energy that doesn't really serve us anymore. So, being able to recognize and not hold everything so personally. And then the other card goes with kind of this starfall energy, these, that the guides are here and all of that. It says, if you find yourself consistently seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen. So it gives us a little bit of that shedding and a little bit of that ready to run.
Which, it looks like it's going to be a great month because luck is on your side.
Hey.
New moon in Sagittarius. So again, we're manifesting this month. We're bringing in new energies, the full spectrum of energy. And, the new moon is all about that new energy. So this is just really, it's really just connecting to that energy and and manifesting what you want, right? It's being really intentional about what you want to bring in, and bringing in the timeline that you want to be on as well. Okay. And it's with an arrow there, so it's like really being precise about what you want. Okay.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So the next card I got, and this is from the Star Temple deck, which I'm not going in order, guys, and it is what it is. I'm just going with what they're telling me here. Yep. Is the Enchanter card. And the Enchanter card is about hopes. It's about manifesting and celebrating. So it says dream, and it says, I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. And so the energy here really is about reaching for the stars and allowing insight, all of these things that are coming in, and hope in our heart, right? This idea of holding space for it to be possible and then letting the magic happen. And that's what we're being called to. It really seems this month.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And so for our next one, it's the Crystal Light Language deck. And we got pink tourmaline, gift of love. So take a look at that too, because these symbols on here are light language and they do activate things for you. So just take a look at that for a minute. And it's a gift of love. So really bringing love through, right? Pink tourmaline is rare. It's unique. It's a beautiful, loving energy. It's pink, so it's related to the heart chakra. And, the more you can sit in love energy, the more we're going to be able to direct our own energy to the timeline that we want. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Chills on that one.
I know. Oh, there's so much beautiful connection here. So the next one was the Gateway of Light activation, and I got Stargate Heart. Right? And so Stargate Heart, it says the heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. And this is such a beautiful thing too, because part of this release that we're having and the letting go and then coming into our authentic selves, having our voice, all of that. I think this is such a beautiful thing for us to like sit in that heart energy with. So I opened the book because I want to read the message for you. It says, your heart space is a sacred space deep within you. For some time, you have protected it with psychic shields that have not only stopped you from being hurt, but also stopped you from feeling love. This gateway is appearing shows that you are finally ready to drop those shields and to experience love. Universal wisdom wants you to know that this is your divine right. You're a highly empathic and a generous soul who has so much to give, and you are being called forth to reveal the deeper and more vulnerable aspects of your being. And so it's such a beautiful reminder that we can step into that energy because we don't have to let other people's energy impact us in the same way. We have the ability to take our power back and to really step into love, which,
And you couldn't have said it better for the next card, which is Aquila. Power. Constellation Aquila. And it's all about personal power. So really harnessing the power. Like you have the power to create what you want to create. You have the power to make decisions. You have free will. Take your power back. Use that throat chakra that we're clearing this month, that we're getting the upgrades. Use the throat chakra and take the power back. Okay? And when you're taking your power back, it's about not self-abandoning. It's about stepping in and really tuning in to what you need right now. Take your power back. What is it that you need? What do you want? And how are you going to go ahead and get that? Sit in the energy of love, of abundance, and move forward in that.
Yeah, and sitting in that energy of love and abundance and allowing that to really come in goes with the Sphinx. This is the priestess oracle, and this idea of cosmic embodiment, divine awakening, and inner mastery. I mean, how beautiful to be able to have that connected energy and allow it to come in and heal what needs to be healed, but then also to open us to such beautiful understanding. And the other card that came out was the High Council of Light. And this is Ascended Masters, right? So we're not alone. This is about being able to tap into the collective wisdom and understanding and love that is there for us. It says Ascended Masters, divine leadership, and collaborative purpose, right? So what we're doing as we're going through this healing process is also stepping into our truth in the collective, what we're all being called to do. We are not on this journey alone. And I think that that is such a beautiful reminder.
Absolutely. And the next one I got was Deeper Than Before. So if you look at this picture, it's very much the as above, so below. And we are doing this on a Friday the 13th, which is a goddess day, right? Divine goddess. And if you look there, we have Divine Goddess in this beautiful crystalline portal, bringing in DNA upgrades, because we're going deeper than before. We're learning more. We're intaking more. We're going deeper into ourselves where we haven't been before. So we're going to be able to dig deep and find out what is really going on inside. Okay? So deeper than before.
Amazing. The final card I have here is the Light Code Apothecary. And I always want to say alchemy because I really feel like it is that alchemical spiritual change that is happening. And that fits so beautifully in the cards that have come out right now. I got Nurturing Touch. And again, you know, that light language in there, just like with the Oracle, Priestess Oracle, really just letting that kind of come in and sitting with that energy and letting it hug you, right? Because this energy is about that. It says, allow yourself to be held in a caring hug, right? To really let your energy be grounded and to feel that connection and to feel that openness that can happen when we have a really good hug.
Absolutely. Heart-to-heart connection through that. So I'm feeling like there's a little bit of light language coming through. So I will bring a little bit of that coming through. And there's a little bit of hand one too, which is interesting. So here it comes. Ayatanaturi kitatanayaturi kia ushka 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 lektakatanayaturiki ontireti katatori kitatamanayasa katatoriki irati kananayatatoriki irati kananayatuturiki amparat kitanayatatatoro kitanayatatoriki tiye atayatonano Ishtikatata pentakatiyataskata ushtiki. So
Beautiful.
Those were galactic readings for this month. Did you want to add anything to that, Jen? Sometimes you get messages as well, or are we? Did we add enough, or are they talking to you, or what would you like?
What I'm feeling is it's more of a feeling right now. Sometimes they will talk and they do talk. But what I'm getting right now is just this deep, beautiful, loving, vibrational energy coming in and wanting to flow out. And okay. And so let's take a moment to really just sit in that love, allow that love energy to come in. They want to be able to bring that through, just like that card that Tanys had with all of the chakras, letting the energy come in, come down, let it really rest in that heart center, and then let it continue to expand through your system. Right? One of the questions that was there is about taking your energy back and your power back. And you don't have to take it back. You have to release this idea that you've let it go in the first place. Just hold that space for I am sitting in my power, because my power is love. And as long as I can hold that, I can share that. And that's what we're being called to do as we bring that through and let that cleanse through our entire body. We are then going to share that out to the world, whether that is to our loved ones around us. Maybe it's our fur babies, it's our neighbors, our family, our friends, our colleagues. Maybe it's people we're not getting along with right now. That's all okay, but just send that love out. And as you send it out, feel how it multiplies and comes back, right? That beautiful ebb and flow of energy that comes when we're just radiating love into the world. Allow that to flow and let that energy be transformative. Transformative within you, within how you interact, within all of the experiences that you have. And as you do the final shedding over these last few days of the year of the snake, and we get into that fire horse energy, we are ready to run forward. Let's run forward with love. As Tanys says, let love guide us, right? Lead with love and let love lead you.
Absolutely. Thank you for that, Jennifer. It's beautiful. And we wish you all a wonderful month. We'll see you at the beginning of the month for our regular monthly readings. And don't forget to check out
our live readings a little bit later in the month. So come back for those and we will take your questions at that time.
Exactly. Yes. So take care, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you.